one's ever like, oh, we're having a man. I'm just like not where I should be, I feel, as a 31-year-old. I don't want a lot of things that girls my age want. I don't want kids. I do want a baby, though. So it's like, ugh, you know, because they become that. And so, yeah, I do want a baby, but like, I feel like most women want babies, and that's maybe why so many of us exist, because babies are so cute. Everyone wants one. They're like the puppies of humans, I've heard. I think a scientist said that once. And, you know, it's like, and that's how you hear women say when they're gonna have kids. They're like, oh, we're trying for a baby. Oh, we're gonna have a baby. We just had a baby. And it's like, yeah, I know, but like, eventually it's just gonna be some dude named Doug. You know that, right? Like, it's just gonna be a guy. Like, it's always baby, but it's like, it's a baby this much of the time you know it, and then it's all Doug. Like, it's just like, no one's ever like, oh, we're having a man. That's what you should say. Yeah, I don't want a Doug. I don't, I mean, I babysat for years, because this family just never came home, but that was difficult. It's hard. Babysitting is hard. It's like, ugh. Because it's like you're a mother, but you don't love them, so it's like hard to care. You know what I mean? No. I just feel like I'm past my prime to have kids a little bit. Like, I feel like I should have done it in my teens. Like, that would have been the best time. It's like they discourage it almost exclusively, but they shouldn't. Like, if I had a baby now, like, my parents couldn't help me and all. They live in St. Louis, I'm in LA. Like, it would be too hard. But if you're in high school and you have a kid, like, you live with your mom and dad, or probably just your mom, let's be honest. Yeah, your dad probably split a while ago, but your mom's there, you know. She's hanging out, vaping, watching Dr. Phil, something like that. Like, I feel like that's how she busies herself. She can help. You can just hand the baby to her and be like, here, Mom, try again. He's yours now. Yeah, you kind of f***ed up the first time since that's mine and I can't drive, so. Yeah, his name's Mulligan. I really feel like you can nail it this time if you just, like, focus and stop playing the lottery. I'd have it over with, too. If I had a baby when I was, like, 15, she'd be 16 now. Probably have a granddaughter on the way. Like, that would be perfect for me. I could handle life as a nana, you know? That's what I call my grandma, because when I was little, I couldn't pronounce old bitch. So that's what I came up with, and that's... No. But yeah, I don't want kids yet. I don't want to get married. It helps that my boyfriend doesn't want to marry me, so that's like... That's convenient. For a while, he was like, I don't want to get married until gay people can get married. And I was like, they can! He was like, yeah, I never thought that would happen, so... I was like, oh, I thought that was weird you were protesting all those times, so... He doesn't want to get married. I don't really care. I don't need, like, a big reception. I don't want a whole to-do. I never want to have to slow dance with my dad in front of all of my friends. Like, that seems... Like, that's something we do alone together, and I don't want to ruin that. Like, I feel, you know? Thank you, yeah. And, like, what if the band doesn't know Genuine's Pony? Are we supposed to just, like, freestyle to whatever they come up with? That seems humiliating, you know? I also don't like the fact that when you get married as a woman, you just kind of give up your last name. Like, it's nice to take your husband's name, but then you're like, oh, this thing I've had my whole life, that's my whole identity, that my great-grandparents came through Ellis Island with, I'll just throw it in the trash. This guy seems cool. Bye. Like, that's... What? You really, like, your name is nothing after you get married. All it is like your shithead son's bank account security question answer. That's all your name is. What? Only time it comes up, yeah.